do it. Yeah. Alright, well hello Twitch. And welcome to another lovely episode of the Talos Principle. Alright. So, just to recap, turned on the red laser. I think that was the first laser of this area, if I remember right. So, yeah, activate towers 1 of 3. So this was the first laser of the area. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on another one today. See if we can't get one more step closer to another section of the megastructure. Alright, here we go. So, all 8 puzzles, both lost puzzles. We got the lab. Unfortunately, we had 0 out of 2 stars on that one. It's like one of those I like to get everything, but since I'm streaming, I feel like finding the stars would just be a whole lot of running around. I feel like it would kind of be boring for you guys, so that's why I'm not pressing the stars. I don't want to bore anybody, but I can do, if you guys want to see it, I could do an episode after everything's said and done of me going around getting all the stuff I missed. But you guys let me know if that's something you want to see. But I'm not going to waste time on it now because I don't want to bore anybody. Which I know I've said that a couple times already, but I just want to reiterate. Oh, echo. Alright, let's see. Situated. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's go on. Let's go on to the next area. South
I always
2.
kind of resented
Here we
Byron
go.
for being so charming and charismatic. The dashing explorer. And one of the first companions, too.
I almost forgot about Byron.
Being the voice of caution is not a fun role to play. Always having to be the responsible one, the killjoy. The one who says, maybe that's too much. But sometimes
Sounds like you're talking about yourself.
Much.
It's not your fault, Al.
Oh, I already seen the blue entities over there on the right.
In this area, we have an especially weird problem.
Look at that.
Something in one of the labs is going completely bananas, and I can't shut it down because I'm not, well, you. Come find me when you're ready. What is it with the language libraries and bananas?
Okay, that was a little weird. Whatever she was talking about, I don't know. But it looks like we got puzzle number 1 right here. I'm actually going to run down here and I'm going to get these blue people before I forget about them. Hello, blue person.
Come on, out with it. What's the problem?
I know you're very busy, but you need to pay more attention to what's happening. Everything's slowing down.
Byron and Athena.
People are losing track of the bigger picture.
They're still traumatized by New Alexandria.
It's more than that. When I organized the last expedition, I had real trouble finding volunteers. There's no enthusiasm for the outside world anymore. They want to look away from history, pretend there's no past and no future.
Sure, I don't get
I'm
lost.
really worried, Athena.
Okay. I promise I'll look into it as soon as I'm done with this.
He's really worried, Athena. It's kind of cool canyons over here. Alright, puzzle number 1, let's go. Mountaineer. A what now? Oh, you fuckers. What do you mean mountaineer? There's some shit where I have to like teleport to there or something. Oh, it won't let me. Oh! They're gonna start using the anti-gravity walls on the actual puzzles. Oh, look at oh shit. What? Okay. So I guess I need to go this way. Whee! That was kind of funny. What is this? Nuh-uh! Oh, that's cool. Oh, devs, you're awesome. That's so cool. What if I put it... There we go. Oh, that is cool. Alright, devs, I like it, I like it. That was awesome. Not gonna lie. Now how do I... Oh, I get it. Clever bastards. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Ah, won't let me. Ah, boo. I thought it would let me, like, jump or something. Oh, I understand. It just wants me to do this. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really fucking awesome. I am looking forward to this one for sure. Well, goodbye, particle.
If the language of creation is a kind of melody, maybe that's why we respond to music the way we do. Because we recognize something that can't be expressed in any other way. And when we play music, we participate in something ancient.
Maybe it's the other way around.
In an act of creation.
Okay, number 2 that way. Alright, cool, another one of these. Where's the gravity wall? Ah, there's the gravity wall. Well, at least there's a gravity wall. Is there any more? Oh, doesn't look like it. Why is this even here? Okay, so you gotta get the blue fucker to that blue fucker. Okay, so it's pretty much the same concept as the last one, just with a twist. Oh wait, hold on. Can you attach that? You know what? Let's do this. I understand. So if I do this, I can do this and this. Ha-ha! Then I can take this. Attach them now if I can. Oh, there you are. I can put this here, right? And then I can climb this ladder. Well, I gotta do it from there. Take this. Put that up here. Alright, moving right along. Boy, this is gonna be a short episode if it keeps going like this, tell you what. Maybe I can do a twofer. Maybe I can get 2 done in 1 episode. Let's see. Hey! Yakut.
Listening to Miranda talk about beauty made me think. Okay, this might be super weird and kind of pretentious, but I honestly mean it. What is beauty? Like, where does it exist? Is it just in our minds?
In the eyes of the
Or
beholder.
Is there some objective component, something quantifiable? I always thought it was just perception, but if I understand her correctly, Miranda sees beauty as a property of the universe itself.
So, beauty is an objective property that we can perceive. Beauty exists solely in our minds, which that's kind of, what I truly believe. Beauty exists in the interaction between the self and the world. That's kind of also true. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, Lord. Okay. That is kind of true. Beauty exists in the interaction between the self and the world. It's kind of true. It's a similar concept to it existing solely in our minds, but a little more... Yeah, I'm going to say that one.
Interesting. So the more humans there are, the more we spread across the world, the more beauty there is. But then, doesn't it follow that it's our duty as a species to grow? To make the universe more beautiful?
Yes, imagine sentience spreading across the galaxy, and as it does, the cosmos coming alive with beauty. We must survive, yes, but not grow. No, I'm gonna pick the first one.
That's a really powerful image. Beauty flowering in the universe as intelligence spreads. Thank you. I hope you're right.
Hope I'm right too. I wanted to ask you about something else. Miranda said that the fundamental language of reality is a kind of music. Thoughts?
I think that's one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard. I hope it's true.
Well, I have a feeling I know what they're getting at. And I think I might be starting to think that way myself. I think they're talking about string theory. And I think that they're onto something with string theory. What kind of music do you like, by the way?
Okay, this may sound like a robot joke, but I love heavy metal, especially the more melodic kind. It's big, it's
Heavy
epic,
metal.
it's full of emotion. You can really get lost in it. Actually, I named Bruce after Bruce Dickinson, the lead singer of Iron Maiden. They used to call him
Yes!
the Air Raid Siren,
Yes!
which is also what my Bruce sounds like.
Fucking Iron Maiden. Love Iron Maiden. Alright. Number 3. Move this away. God, that looks like Arizona. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Arizona, but that's what this looks like. They have a lot of really neat rock formations in Arizona. And New Mexico area also. Okay. What are these doors? I'm not understanding. Oh, okay, well, I understand what that is. And there's the anti-gravity, okay. Oh, wait, I have access to this. Okay. So I have access to these two. Technically, I got access to all 3 of these. And what I need to do... Pretty sure I understand exactly what I need to do. Yeah. All right. Technically. Okay. So that obviously needs to be hit from that angle. Alright. Well, I guess I could just stop this like right here or something. I feel like I'm about to find something else extra that I need to do. Yep. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. You fucking cunts. They're gonna make me think on this one, son of a bitch. Fuckers are making me work. Okay, you go up there. Okay. There's number 3. Moving right along. wonder what's in the woods here. What in the world's going on here? Well, we know where that is, at least. Wow, this place is quite large. Like, why is there beams going around? Oh, it's leading me here. Oh, this is an extra. Alright, cool. Well, let's do this then. Question mark? Huh? Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh, won't let me jump up there. Oh, you guys suck. Alright, well, alright. I'm just trying to break the game right now. I don't know why. I get the concept. That's kind of funny, actually. I wonder if it... I guess it can't pull itself. what happens? Huh. Alright, you motherfuckers, you. Gotta be a way. You clever bastards. You clever bastards. Think outside the box. Alright. We got that, but how are we getting here? Maybe both these buttons have to be pushed or something? Oh, okay, okay. Pretty much what needs to happen is there we go. Alright.
I've known
But I
Byron
want
since day
popularity.
one. I
No.
was the first to be born
No, I
with
don't wanna be
upgrades
popular
on the
at all
original
with
Soma
bots.
design, and he was the first to volunteer to upgrade his existing body.
Yeah, he was a big supporter of upgrades. Deliberate evolution, he called it.
Athena and Cornelius were very kind to me, and so was Byron, but he also made fun of me. And oddly enough, that made me feel more like an equal than anything the others said.
Already was, right? I have a feeling that's gonna mean something. Huh. Is that where it stops at? Must be where it stops at. Well, we'll figure it out later. Looks like there are some secrets hidden in this canyon. Alright, where are we? Number 4 this way. Let's just keep moving right along. Alcatraz. It is.
Everything
Let's talk to
okay?
him. What did Mayor Hermanubis say?
He blamed Byron for being headstrong and foolish, which I don't see it quite the same way, but it's easy to understand why the mayor would think that. It wasn't hard to convince him that we can't leave Byron behind, though.
You think Byron is still alive?
I hope
do.
so. He's always been annoyingly hard to get rid of.
Do you believe it was wrong for our ancestors to create us?
Why do you ask?
Because you seem very opposed to technology and we are technology. Because of the risk we pose to the planet. Just wondering. Because of the risk we pose to the planet.
Just because I believe we don't need to expand and dominate everything doesn't mean I want us to go extinct. I know there are people who think that way, but if I care about other species going extinct, why wouldn't I care about this one? Seems irrational to me.
Tell me about Cornelius.
He was the third to be born, after Athena and Eustathius. He was an important figure in New Jerusalem's early history, almost as important as Athena. But after she vanished, he faded into the background. I don't think anyone suspected he knew where she was.
What was he like as a person?
I didn't know him that well, but he was always very calm, very thoughtful. Everyone respected him.
Do you like text adventures?
I do. Although I prefer the term interactive fiction. It's better at capturing what this art form really is. Storytelling, but with a completely different underlying structure. As a category, it's more equivalent to poetry or the novel, rather than, say, film.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Why not? Because I'm a joyless, by-the-book pencil pusher? I'm focused on the mission 1K, because what we're doing here matters. That doesn't mean I don't have my own interests or don't appreciate art.
Don't you worry that if New Jerusalem doesn't grow, art will stagnate?
That's something Byron and I never agreed about. I think we have an infinite capacity to come up with new ideas. There's as much to discover
that's kinda
inside
true.
ourselves as there is out here.
I agree, but I don't think that means we should stop growing. I completely agree. I disagree. People aren't that deep. I disagree. The most meaningful ideas come from engaging with the world. I'm gonna say I agree, but I don't think that means we should stop growing.
Maybe not. But maybe we need to stop looking for answers in places like this one.
Okay, fair enough. What do you think about Miranda's terraforming efforts?
It makes me wonder why people always think they know better than nature.
What was Eustathius like? People rarely talk about him.
He was in charge of planning New Alexandria. It was his mistake that led to the disaster. After that, he retired from public affairs and dedicated himself to his studies.
Understood. Do you blame him, or most of the first companions seem to be far less active than Byron? Say, do you blame him?
Yes.
Bruh! There was not even an explanation behind it. Nothing, just yes. That's great. Do you ever think your beliefs are a response to what happened in New Alexandria?
You mean, am I unduly influenced by my experiences? Unable to imagine the better future Byron wanted because I'm too traumatized? Could be. But I'd like to think I'm a little more self-aware than that.
That's all I wanted to ask, thanks. Alright, that was a difficult conversation there. Let's move on to the next puzzle. Holy shit. Oh, stairs. I can't help the urge. Plus, look at this. What is this? Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you back to me. Oh, that's great. Yay. I get to do that. Oh, these are the golden gates. Over here. Wow. Okay. What? Oh, I can walk on that, duh. The fuck? fucking kidding me. Okay, the fuck? That was so weird.
Good work. Keep going.
That was so fucking weird. This is turning into a game of that, what was that game called? Subliminal or something like that? Alright, number 5, this way. I can't help but feel like there's something back here. No, that's number 8. Alright, it's just, I guess, a shortcut through. Oh, what's that? What? Alright. Oh, hey, another blue person.
Today, for the first time, I synthesized life. It was just a unicellular cyanobacterium, but the sheer complexity of even such a simple organism is breathtaking. Creating it from pure energy, I was filled with a sense of awe and majesty. A sense that what I was doing was sacred. It made me think about the enormous power of life. 2.5 billion years ago, these simple beings terraformed the entire planet, creating the oxygen that underlies the Earth's incredible biodiversity, wiping out thousands of other species, but making the future possible.
Trying to look around, make sure I don't miss anything. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in this area. Alright, let's go into number 5. Fuck. So where's the blue? Okay, blue's there. Or do I need to get it on the other side of the wall? Basically. You cheeky fuckers. Ah. Okay. Detachable? No. Is this detachable? No. So what else could I possibly use? So how can I get... Gotta be away. Hello, Bradley. How are you? Man, this one's got me stumped here. I don't know what to do. know what, you fuckers? Damn. I thought I was gonna cheat. Yeah, I did. I thought I was gonna cheat. I figured it out. I just figured it out. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, fellas. Hello, Yakut. Alright, 6 this way. Oh look, a bunch of stuff I'm not gonna read, a bunch more stuff I'm not gonna read, and a bunch more stuff I'm not gonna read. Get a load of this guy, eh? Well, let's check. Anything suspicious back here? Guess not. Alright, number 6. Oh boy. What the fucking hell? Can it be pulled through its own hole? I wouldn't say it could. There's no way it could. You have to get it through there, though. There's still...
one that you've already pulled through that hole?
Huh?
What is it?
I'm doing it backwards. I think I'm doing it backwards.
Bring the oven or bring the homemaker or something.
Yeah, yeah. So, I think what I need to do... Oh, you fucking cunt. Alright, I think what I need to do... is I need to somehow get this through.
What is that?
Damn. Okay, so this machine... only on those walls right there with the... you know, with those... Yeah. Only on those walls, it creates a gravity lift. Like it sucks in things. So I'm wondering if what it's wanting me to do is to suck this through its own hole. All I know is you can't place it through its own hole, you can't grab it through its own hole. But can you suck it through its own hole?
That is the question.
That is the question. Can you suck it through its own hole? That's the question.
See, what you're asking me, you're asking me about Schrodinger's dog.
You can both suck it through the hole and not suck it through the hole at the same time.
Oh, see, it's Schrodinger's dog. You can try to suck it. You never know until you
man.
stop sucking.
What if I had this over here? What if this was like more? No, it's still out of range. So what the fuck does it want me to do? Us to reset it. 'Cause that's the one I'm supposed to be on. No, that's just... I don't think that really means anything. There's designs like that all over everything. But I don't know, like, the way this is here, I feel like what it's wanting me to do... Wait a second. Wait. I think I understand. No, because it blocks it right there. So, oh, and it blocks that. Damn. So then, the only way to get even one of them over there is to do that. Right?
Wait, yeah. You can put that on the thing, and then move. Go back.
Okay. And then what? I didn't know it would. I didn't know it would take me to. Okay, that's what I was worried about. I already thought of that, but I did not know it would take me to. That's great. Okay, let's take that off first. Alright, now let's do this. Okay. Good thinking. Aimbot. But the funny thing is, like, I did think of that. I figured, you know what? If I do that, if it pulls that through, how am I going to get back through? I did not realize it would pull me too. But that's great.
So not only did it suck it through the hole, it sucked you through.
Oh, look. Yeah, first off, here's a lab.
There you are. Good.
Whoa.
What's happening?
Inside this lab, there's a machine. As usual, I have no idea what it is. Some sort of generator, if I had to guess. When Byron got
Thank
stuck
you, Brad,
in the
for that
system,
clip.
it went haywire. It's currently outputting enough energy to power all of New Jerusalem twice. As you can imagine, that's causing quite a bit of interference.
Hashtag me too.
So what do I do? Am I connecting to another data stream? Am I connecting to another data stream?
I think you should just be able to switch it off.
Oh, bitch. Sorry.
Belleville is kind of a bitch, but hey, she knows her shit. Yeah. What the fuck? I'm going to Neverland in here in a second. What? Oh, okay, so that's going to be a new mechanism that I'm going to need to use. That's always a hint.
Frying your circuitry.
Error. 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 Here, emergency shutdown. How about this? Warning! Output max parameter exceeds safety protocol 2C settings. Cannot adjust output to correct setting. Access denied. Automatic shutdown has been disabled by user. Identify the user. Let's see. Error. Unknown user. Identify user again. Error, unknown user. Oh, it's still an unknown user? Oh, you still don't know, huh? Well, would Mr. Benjamin change your mind?
Bitch, you're an AI, you have no bench.
Initiate emergency shutdown. Access denied! Access denied! What? Unknown script. Athena. That's obviously Athena. Detected. Load? Yeah, okay. A text adventure. Play. You wake up in an impossible place, knowing nothing.
Scream! No.
Look around, go back to sleep, scream. Scream. Alright, no, look around. Okay. You seem to be in a labyrinth of ancient, crumbling walls. Beneath you is an altar of some kind. As if you were a sacrifice. The sky above you is a perfect cobalt blue, and you are startled by its beauty. Examine the altar, examine yourself, reach for the sky. I'm going to examine myself.
Make sure you still got your penis.
You find that though you are shaped like a human being and feel that your soul belongs to that storied people, you are made of bronze. You are a beautiful machine, crafted with love and care, and imbued with the power to choose. You have gained knowledge, the self. A cold wind blows through the ruins, and you know, without knowing, how that it is the wind from the kingdom of Artemis. Artemis? Oh, jeez, this Artemis guy pops up in so many games. It is the wind that brings with it whispers of mountains glimpsed across the stormy sea, and deep forests wreathed in fog, and the long-forgotten cities of your ancestors. Okay, we'll explore the labyrinth. Okay, here we go. You set out into the ruins, apprehensive but curious. There is a strange kind of beauty here. The beauty of decay. You must be careful not to imbibe too much of it. Suddenly, an echoing voice speaks to you. Emergency shutdown settings. Access denied. It intones. Error 1C155358. What? And this corruptible /2 must put on incorruption. The sting of death. Oh, what is sin? The sting of death is sin. Okay. I'm gonna put this. I just feel like that's what they would want me to do.
I feel like that too. But I also feel like the sting of death is sin hits harder.
Yeah, I mean, I know, right?
But
Like, I feel like that's
it's
the
more
right
poetic.
answer, but they want you to pick that one. That's kind of
I
what.
feel like the bottom answer is more poetic. But the top answer is.
Oh man, what
more
should we pick?
logical.
What should we pick?
From a logical standpoint.
Don't pull out the PP. Clip my poltergeist.
Alright.
Don't pull out the PP. Okay, I won't pull out the PP.
Yeah, the power to choose. What do you choose, Mr. Power to choose?
You're gonna echo in the stream. I'm gonna pick the sting of death is sin. I'm gonna pick the sting of death is sin. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Towards them. Towards them. Leaving the lost children of Hephaestus behind you, you step out onto a vast plain under a setting sun. Night is falling now, and you can see the lights of distant fires as slopes of Olympus, but you are not ready to ascend. Only once you have found all three sigils will the path to the divine flame be open. A path leads to the south, to the buried city. Another leads north, to the gardens of...
Remember this information. These are hints.
You're right, because I've already been to the buried city. Journey to the buried city. The buried city lies to the south. It was once a place of great wisdom. The philosophers of old strolled on its walkways, debating the nature of virtue and the soul. Now the sands of the desert have claimed its streets, and even its famed temple upon a hill is slowly eroding. Search the ruins or call out to see if anyone is there. I'm just gonna search the ruins. Fuck it, you know, if I get bit by something, you know.
You're made of bronze.
I'm made of bronze, exactly. As you walk through the lost avenues of the buried city looking for a sigil, you come upon a strange sight. A procession of ghostly figures, echoes of a forgotten past or an unimaginable future trapped in a moment of celebration. They are smiling, happy, at peace with the world. How do they make you feel? Happy, sad, terrified.
Fucking terrified.
Happy.
Nah, I'd be fucking terrified. If you... No, listen.
They're having a good time. You're
Hear me
gonna
out.
ruin their good time?
Hear me out, DJ. If you were walking the planet, hear me out, and then found a group of ghost aliens that looked similar to humans, but aren't quite humans, because humans were fleshy meatbags and AIs, fucking stupid clanker bitches. If you walked into an area, seen a bunch of ghostly aliens partying, living it up, and just like, whoa! You're gonna be terrified. You are not gonna be like,
I don't know,
aliens!
dude.
No, you're gonna be terrified. You would be terrified. Anybody.
I don't
in their
know,
right
dude. It
mind
depends.
would
If
be
they're like having a
terrified.
good time and shit, like I might just walk up and say hello. They're obviously
They
friendly.
could be having a good time because they found, killed, and are cooking a human. You show up, you're the next human.
I don't feel like that's what would happen though.
See,
I'm gonna say happy. I feel happy
I'm spitting
because they're having a good time. I'm gonna go party with them. You know what I'm saying?
Unless their good
Happy.
time means your death.
The ghosts do not frighten you. You decide that they are not echoes of the past, but signs of a future yet to come. Walking amongst the ghosts, you come upon a fragment bearing the sigil of the owl. You reach down and take it, and as you do, a bunch of numbers. You have gained a sigil.
Yeah, but lost.
Journey to the garden of whatever.
You gained a sigil, but lost your virginity.
Your journey is interrupted by a frightful, burned figure standing alone in the sands of the desert. Access denied. It screams, error 1C155358. Fight or flee? I'm gonna fight. Warning, output max, parameter exceeds safety protocol 2C settings. Error, cannot adjust output max to correct settings. Access denied. The nymphs, the nymphs, the nymphs lead you to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seem to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. Okay, well, it seems like I made it through. In the middle of this chamber grows a smaller tree made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grows a single golden apple.
Take that Assassin's Creed reference right now! Take that apple of Eden, damn it!
Ask the nymphs about the apple. Ask the nymphs about their father. Take the apple. Ask about emergency shutdown.
You take that Assassin's Creed reference right now!
I mean, what if it pisses them off?
You'll have the apple, and will be powerless. Go!
He's got a point. I'm gonna take the apple.
Fuck yeah.
The nymphs put their delicate mechanical fingers on your chest, stopping you. This apple, they say in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom.
That's the apple of
Yep,
Eden right
that's
there.
the apple of Eden. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world,
They're AI. They're
and
all
true
AI.
wisdom, its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Beg them to let you have the apple. Punch a nymph! 5385. Explain that the world needs you to succeed. Say that you are strong enough to bear it. Offer to trade part of yourself for the apple.
Honestly,
5358.
that confuses me. They're fucking just numbers.
Exactly, because that's the error. The computer is glitching out. So I want to pick that one. I just want to see.
Because here's the thing, right? Neither of those options speak to me, but a glitch in the system does.
Well, this is the I chose knowledge of the self. You know what I'm saying? So I gained knowledge of the self. So this is the one I'm probably supposed to pick. I'm just curious to see what that would do.
So it's like they're warning you that the apple gives you fucking no death. You're already a metal being, artificial intelligence, which already doesn't die. So their warnings fall on deaf ears because it doesn't fucking matter. You're not gonna die anyway.
I'm gonna use knowledge of self because that's the one I gained. I gained knowledge of self at the beginning of this, so that's what I'm gonna say.
Don't you think gaining knowledge of sacrifice would make you learn about sacrifice?
Say that you are strong enough to bear it. You speak wisely of yourself, and you are right, the nymphs say. But do not forget that you are human, and others must bear this burden with you. You have gained a sigil. Journey to Olympus. Suddenly, the voice of the Sphinx.
Fuck yeah.
Bunch of numbers. Her golden wings. Her shadow cast. Bunch of numbers. Initiate emergency shutdown. No, you must not do this, Pandora commands you. I have stopped you for a reason. If you complete your quest and ascend Olympus, everything will burn. Point out that Pandora is destabilizing the whole system. Throw the sigils at Pandora.
Hear me out. I genuinely think that would work.
I do too.
I genuinely think you just
Throw the sigil. Okay, alright, I'm doing it. I'm gonna throw the sigils at Pandora. Alright, ready? Go. This challenges will not help you succeed, Pandora said. She is right. It does, however, make you feel better. Oh, that's great. Oh god. No, that was great. Okay, point out that Pandora is destabilizing the whole system. You speak the truth, creature of clay. Even I cannot use the flame wisely. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown done.
The flame is not yours to wield, creature of clay. Touch it, and you will burn.
You know, dealing with this hyper-advanced technology is quite challenging enough without
Touch
the
it.
place also being bloody haunted.
You figure out anything else about the generator?
When I said it was outputting enough energy for 2 New Jerusalems, I wasn't kidding. It really was. And no emissions of any kind. I'd have to run more tests, but it seems like a perfect power source.
That's very promising. But it was going, in your words, bananas.
And
That's
then
very promising.
imagine what the megastructure can do. And what we could do with that kind of energy. I wonder if anyone in New Jerusalem really understands.
That Amber. Amber's always getting lost. It's thing. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Can you go up there? How do I get up there? That was so fucked. I have to go through all this again. Oh, what the? I broke the game. I broke the game. Yeah, exactly.
Talos. Why is it talking about a bunch of old
I don't know. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yep. Well, I don't think I've mentioned Apollo yet. Oh, did they?
You literally made a comment. What is with all these games and Apollo?
No, they mentioned Artemis.
Oh.
What the? Alright, alright, alright. It does. Why is it doing that? It won't let me do it now. Before I could just walk off. Alright, cool.
Whatever.
Okay.
Don't fall asleep.
Where are you going? Don't be a dick. Oh my God, sounds good. What is this one? It's going a long way. Where was it?
After we talked about science fiction, Alex gave me a book. Her favorite book, a novel called Athena. It's not exactly what I'm used to reading, but it's pretty good. And it really made me wonder how we're going to be perceived if this project works out. Are we going to be mythologized? Is Alexandra going to be this distant mythical figure instead of the real, funny, human person that she is? It's hard to imagine that we'll all have been dead for hundreds of years. Man, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to die.
Where are you going? What the? Did it go inside this puzzle? I don't know where it went. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Fuck. How do I get up there? Oh, hello. Well, where are you going? Yeah, this thing's got me running across the whole map. Alright, cool.
Utopia is impossible, but the future that is possible will seem like a dream to those who are alive now.
Alright, alright. Alright, where was I? Was that number 7? I ended up way back at number 4. So I was just at. This is where I was when I think that's the other extra puzzle, isn't it? I didn't really stop and look because I was more concerned with the star. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to check this out real quick. Yeah, that's it. That's an extra puzzle. Okay. Okay. What in the... Damn. Damn. Damn it. Damn. I thought I figured it out. Oh, come on. is. I'm stumped. Gotta be something more to it. You're kidding me. Oh, you bullshit me now. You're bullshitting me. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh no, I actually tried that. This wall, this little pillar right there, blocked it. But yeah, that was actually one of the first things I did. And that one little pillar was blocking it. Now I'm lost again. Okay, number 7. What the? Alright. Give me like that. Get it from here. What the? It won't let me jump on it. Come on, come on, come on! What? So what am I supposed to send? Will it pull itself? No. So what am I supposed to send over there? Oh, the red thing. Or the That's what I'm supposed to say. Okay. I kind of understand. Just need to find a way to get that down. I don't even know. I'm confused. I'm pretty sure we got the first step right. I think the way that went over there is just awkward. I'm confused. How am I supposed to get this down? I am completely confused. I understand. Didn't realize I could detach the fan. Now I feel dumb. Oh, damn. I still need one of those. Oh, it's gonna pull the box over there, not the... Well, maybe it might. Let me see. Let me just try it. Oh, it pulled the whole thing. There it is.
That was very smart, 1K. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound surprised. I mean, like, clearly you know what you're doing.
Alright. Last one. What in the... What else do I have to put on it? Oh! Okay. Oh shit. for a second. I'm so confused. Okay, well that's how you do that. Okay. That was slightly painful. This game makes me feel like an idiot. Did I get everything? I think I did, right? Yeah, where's the trail? Oh, hello.
Yes.
What do you think about Miranda creating life?
Personally, I'd focus on creating things that help human beings. But her desire to spread life seems admirable to me. If most of the universe is dead, not doing anything with all that space seems like a waste.
And we're back to number 1. So where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, this one's a little tough. Damn. Damn. Damn, took me long enough. What? What is that? Oh, I think I already solved that. Okay. Let us ascend. Wow. Look at this place. Damn, you could walk down all these corridors and everything? Holy shit. Alright, well, let's go up.
The philosopher Straton of Stagira had little respect for the gods, and instead placed his faith in Prometheus. Driven by hubris, he asked questions that must not be asked, and revealed secrets that should have remained hidden. It is said that for these offenses, he was put to death by the people of his city. Can you see the folly of his actions?
It is never folly to pursue the truth, even if there is a cost. The folly was not his, it was the people who acted foolishly. There is no folly in pursuing the truth, it was only his methods that were mistaken. It was foolish of him to give his own life in the pursuit of truth. He should have respected the traditions and beliefs of his people. Let's say it is never folly to pursue the truth, even if there is a cost.
Why do you believe that the truth is worth more than a life?
The value of the truth is axiomatic. The truth is only foundation a future can be built on. The world needs the truth more than it needs one life. I don't, but I believe it was Straton's choice to make. Living without truth is not living. I say the world needs the truth more than it needs one life. I guess.
What world do you speak of? Straton acted against the rules of his world, and was punished for it.
The future.
And who is to judge what the future should hold? You?
The responsibility falls on those who are capable of taking action. We must decide collectively. Sure, if I have to. We must decide collectively.
And yet you say that Straten acted correctly, when the collective will had turned against him.
Yes, and through his actions, eventually the collective will was altered.
And how many lives must be sacrificed to appease this collective will? How much must be lost for the mob to find wisdom? Consider this as you approach the flame.
Oh shit.
Well, that was surprisingly calm, given how aggressive Pandora has been elsewhere. I didn't think she'd even want to talk to you.
I've toyed with the idea that the entities might be epiphenomenal in some way. Instead of causing the changes in the system, maybe they just respond to them.
Well, that was interesting. And with the blue laser on, you know what that means. It is time to end the stream here. And we will turn on the next laser on the next episode. And then that will hopefully open a new section of the megastructure. Thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate all your support. I really do. Don't forget to hit that follow button. It really helps me out. I'm still trying to grow and all that. And I will see you next time. Thank you all. You have a good one.